What's up? Ranger578 here, and welcome back to Yakuza 0. Alright, so last episode, we didn't do too much. All we really did was just learn some new move with Komeki, and you know, got better at fighting and all that stuff, which in some games we're gonna need it more than others. So you know what, let me go ahead and see if we can go ahead and do some other stuff. So but anyways, yeah, and also hell yeah, man, if you follow my channel, you probably got a notification for 3 videos. Yeah, I did 3 videos yesterday. You know, obviously the usual Yakuza videos, you know, for the weekend or for the week. And then oh nice, and then my headset battery decides to go ahead and die, so now I need to go ahead and change it. But I can still go ahead and talk to you guys. I'm just gonna be hearing my own voice a lot better. Anyways, so yeah, so we had a Yakuza video, and then we had a Gears of War video, which I mean, I can definitely say that was unexpected, but I wanted to make up because I've been trying to do Gears of War for like the past like 2 weekends, but something always messes up. But it worked this time, okay? Well, the recording, the game itself is buggy as hell. All right. Fortunately, I had to go through it with the I have to cloud stream it from the Xbox Game Pass store. But you know, it is what it is. And with Gears of War E-Day coming up, it really kind of got my hype going. So I really just wanted to go ahead and just you know, start spending time on the Gears of War series because it's a game that I played a lot in my childhood. So and then we had an Overwatch video, and yeah, man, I mean, the Overwatch video yesterday was really good. I mean, I've been practicing a lot on Mercy, and I love her. I mean, not only that she's hot, but also, I mean, I just enjoy playing as her. When I'm playing support in Overwatch 2, I don't feel like I need to be as sweaty or as competitive because, I mean, I'm doing my job. You know, with the tank, you kind of have to rely on the healers to keep you alive. And it can be very miserable if you don't trust your healers because they don't heal, they suck. Which, I mean, it happens. It freaking happens. And then we also have we'll go ahead and I guess I'm get a little bit of warm up in. But we also have the DPSs, which you're really relying on, you know, just being better at the game. And of course, you have to play DPS to get good at DPS. I mean, that's just the usual stuff. But yeah, I want to see the new move we got. Ooh, whoa, hold up. I was about to pull it off. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, but I mean, but on my off time when I don't feel like playing healer, or really I just play all roles because you get bonus experience in Overwatch on the battle pass. If I get DPS somehow, then I'll play Mei, and I like playing Mei too. I don't know what it is about her, but I don't know, Mei just kind of vibes with me. Let's see if we can find a pawn shop nearby. That's where you want to go ahead and sell the platinum and the gold plate that we got. Oh, here it is. Okay, so just down here on the street. All right. But yeah. But yeah, and then, you know, of course, if I go all roles and I get tank, I just get depressed. But if I'm playing support though, at least, you know, I'm kind of, you know, relying on myself to stay alive for the most part, but also, you know, to keep my teammates alive, and I'm not really as worried about my KD as more as I'm worried about getting healing points. So, which is not hard to do if you just press the damn button. But I don't know, for some reason it seems like some players who are playing support have a hard time doing that. But with Mercy, on the other hand, one thing I never really took into consideration is to actually put more emphasis on what do you call it? Put more emphasis on basically trying to damage boost your teammates and stuff like that to help them win. And it changes the way I think about Mercy, and it just makes me feel good at playing her. Especially being able to like get more used to, you know, staying in the air, you know, flying above everyone and trying to heal them. No, it does suck when you're playing Mercy and you're constantly being targeted, which, yeah, I mean, like I said, it sucks, but to me, I don't really feel bad consistently dying, because then I know, for one, it's possibly not my fault. But number two, I mean, it's kind of the best way to counter an enemy team with a Mercy, because, you know, in my opinion, Mercy is one of the best, if not the best, healing DPSs, or really support, support, characters in the game. Oh, we just ran into a sub-story. But I'm really enjoying Overwatch, and I really enjoy, Mercy, so... Get real, you leech. What's all this then? Screw your little sales tax. You want us to pay tax every time we buy something? You bloodsucker. You bleed. Wait, did Japan not pay taxes? Hold up. Or maybe it's something different. I don't know. You play the whole country dry. I understand. Your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation people. Get stuffed. You're gonna pay sales tax on the fancy suit and that you're wearing, you damn bureaucrat. This tax is only I'm gonna actually do a southern accent. This tax is only made to keep to common people down. Yeah, you vulture. Younger guy is taking some serious heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into the son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us. All alone in a back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace. I am here to tell you we're fucking pissed. Yeah, why don't you give a little taste of public opinion? Then you'll know what depression feels like. I never met a freaking southern Japanese guy with a redneck accent, but this will be a first. Please calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Oh. This pot's about to boil over. Got it, asshole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense of getting up on one guy. Have a little pride there. Nutty. You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax law. Sales tax. What? You don't watch the news? It's the new tax they're gonna start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Bro, only 3%? Yo, I just came from a state that did 7, okay? That's good. What? That's bullshit. And this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Whoa. I lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it pissed you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make sales tax go away, is it? Who gives shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito? Then we'll show you the power of the masses, too. Whoa, what you're really after blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that gets you. Revolutionary asshole. Revolution, asshole. Yeah. Yo, I'm taking this motherfucker down flawlessly. Okay, never mind. Don't worry, you're not dead. Just shake it off. I'm sorry. I was out of line. It won't happen again. Public outrage surfaces fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Taiyo Matsuzaro. Taiyo as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as the thanks? That's a good name. Amajima. No need to thank any, no need for any thanks though.
Yeah.
Oh no, I absolutely insist. It's like you got your work cut out for you though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I'm in position to help steer the country. I came to Sultanburi for a conference on taxation policy. Well, I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. You're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw on a logical level, you talk about the public, bro. Come to America, okay? Look how pissed people get just by like a few words. Okay, I ain't getting into that. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out that sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think of how people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? It's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways to generate revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yeah, you know what? I was in Japan in the 80s. Oh man. Yes, but you've seen firsthand. We have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance. This sounds like the worst time in America to be playing this sub story right now, because it's like I can't, man. And I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, can't say I understand the lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more? Huh? Got another mob waiting to string you up?
Yeah.
Not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? No less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who's completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. Think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give advice on taxation policy? That sounds like the dumbest freaking idea I've ever heard. Let's do it. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure. Lead the way. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insight, not bound by typical convention. So you're basically hoping to strike gold on in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with basic questions. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collect taxes from the people? I was gonna say to provide public services. It's what mine supposedly does. Yes. That's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire department, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build the roads and bridges to keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that.
Hi.
Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but you are interested in where your money goes. It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main thing. Majima-san, if you're in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Alrighty, and we are back. So there was some sort of freaking recording error that basically shut some weird stuff down on my PC, but we're back in action. I hope. Hopefully you guys can still hear everything and everything's back to normal. So, alright, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have no idea where we left off, so I'm gonna start right here. Alright, y'all, so other purpose, general wealth, that we don't need that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. That is true. Yeah, getting proper schooling here. Let's shift to the main theme. Alright, what would you prefer? Okay, so this is where we were. So, what the fuck is Sato? Like, even I don't know, and I don't know. What is Sato-san? Oh wait, oh. It's just getting me right into, yeah, it's just getting me right into, like, the Yakuza thing, so. Alright, well. That is such a hard question to ask. Okay. If I'm gonna do business, right? What do you think actually gets more money? Adult entertainment or tobacco? You know what? I'm gonna say Sato time because I really don't even know what that is. Sato who? That's what I'm saying. Tax everyone named Sato-san. Wow. Yo, Majima, you played me there, my boy. Sato is a real common last name. There's gotta be loads of them. I bet you really rake it in. Well, it is true that Sato is the most common surname in Japan, but collecting taxes on a single surname would be pretty hard sell. People who just change their name to dodge the Sato tax. Imagine the marriage prospect to this poor man. Why would anyone marry a Sato-san again? That's true. Hey, you got me feeling real bad for all the Sato-sons out there. Sorry, Sato-sons. Alright, yes, I'm afraid we'll have to veto the Sato tax. What else do you think I could control for taxation? A tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Not air. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Ah, gasoline tax. Yeah. Well, why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of the petroleum. So, people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creeps, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly a room raised without much notice. Okay, listen. This kind of proves that Yakuza games aren't for babies, okay? If you don't know what taxes are and all that stuff, yeah, you're too young. I won't want to say you're too young to play the Yakuza series, because let's be honest, it never gets to the point where GTA goes to, where you're like killing like cops and, you know, going into strip clubs and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, there's cabaret clubs, but like you're not. The cabaret clubs aren't strip clubs, if that makes any sense. There's just girls that are pretending to be your friend to make more money off of you. Hey, but you know what? You can get that anywhere in America. So, okay. Oh, that sounds so good, I'm so sorry. It ain't like that, y'all. Alright, if you see a hot girl, go for her. Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Roger, my son. Anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Well, I was thinking about that sales tech those goofballs are all riled up about. So next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Hey. Yes. That's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? It'd be impossible. Watch it, my son. You saw that what happened? Just a 3% tax cost must come as outrage. People wanted to tear me apart, to charge more. We'll probably end in open revolt. No, Toyo-chan. You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. So you gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about the shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, we'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some blubbering, but they won't start screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. You wanna know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima is a true Yakuza. I love him. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. Man, I think you're terrifying, actually. And are you even on this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How do you think it should go, huh? Well, you're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. Yeah, go to 8%. Around 8%. I see. 8. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close and neither too far from the double digit 10% threshold. Like I said, man, I'm used to paying just around that. So, I mean, it was just something that, you know, and also when you think about it too, people who are becoming of age to start paying taxes and all that stuff, yep, they probably won't mind it as much because, well, it's brand new. It is brand new to them, but they probably think, oh, that's just part of society and all that stuff, you know? Like when I started paying taxes and all that stuff, I really didn't think too much of it. I thought, well, that's just an everyday thing. So now if they start jacking it up to like 50%, like, you know, fucking Majima was about to say here, then I mean, then I'll be freaking out a bit. It would be a dissent among the people, but I imagine it would actually, it could actually be workable. Yeah, but 8% sales tax bumped a 100 thing to 108. That sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. But if we went from the initial 3 up to 5%, waited a little longer, then hike it up to the proposed 8%, then eventually we'd enough with the motor in under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah? Thought I was useful. Useful doesn't even begin to describe it. Please, take this as a token of my things. Got some ass wood. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Do your country proud, you hear?
Hi.
Will do, Majima-san. And I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. I gotta wonder, man, when did, like, Americans started being taxed? Because, like, as I said, I thought that was always a thing, you know? So, I mean, let's be honest, though. That's how the revolutionary started, but, like, I gotta kind of question, like, Americans, did we always be taxed, like, even after the Revolutionary War? Whatever. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... Taxes goes up. It's my fault. Nah, no way. Oh, Majima. Yeah, but hey, man, listen, I completely understand what taxes are for and stuff like that, and yeah, it's expensive as shit, but, you know what? As long as my tax money is going to something that I agree, like to a good cause or something like that, like public services and all that stuff, hey, man, I'm all for it, you know? That's how we heard. No? A boy is on his ass. A fellow who is in a hurry to buy some lip balm. I do not remember this guy, but let's go see what's up with him. Ow! Hey, you down again? Oh, hi again. It's my feet. The pain's spreading and worsening. And didn't I tell you to slow it down and walk? Yes, you did, but I was in a hurry. I'm sorry. Jeez. I chapped where your lips. Ouch. My feet. Hey, you gonna make it? If only if I had some medicine with me. That is enough. Let me get a hand over. Let's get him. Like, let's give him a energy drink. Here, drink this. It'll help. I didn't. I mean, I can have this. Yeah, all yours. Thank you so much. Whew. Pain is fading away. Thank you again. Good to hear. By the way, did you get those chapped lips of your taken care of? Pardon? Chapped lips? I'm sorry, I don't understand. It's not to understand. You were the one hauling ass to get lip balm. Are your lips about to fall off or what?
Here.
Oh, I see the misunderstanding now. It wasn't for me. I was rushing because the girl asked me to get it for her in a hurry. Oh no. Ah, gotcha. You were doing your girl a favor earlier. Yeah, basically. I run errands like that for her all the time. Really? And you don't mind being her little errand boy. Oh, get me this, run out to get that. Not at all. You really trust me, so I'm happy to go out and get things for her. There's an opportunity for me to get her to notice me. Uh-huh. Can't shake the feeling that this girl is just using them. But that floats us both. I ain't gonna rock it. And because I was so diligent about running errands, she's given me a nickname. When we first met, she just called me by my last name. I'm making headway. That's so. What's she call you now? She calls me Eren Kun. That ain't the nickname to be proud of. It's got a sharp sense of humor, and it cuts too deep. Listen, that nickname of yours, you do realize she turned you on her personal servant now, don't you? Huh? Really how it looks? But even if that were true, I still have a crush on her. That's all well and good, but she's running your feet into the ground, literally. That medicine is a nice quick fix for now, but I doubt you're all healed up. Maybe you're right. I'll try talking to her and see if she gives me permission to stop running errands for a bit. She's not a quitter, I'll give him that. But if she wants anything, I've got to be the one who goes out and get it for her. It has to be. Well, I should be gone. Thank you so much again. This poor guy. Eren Kun. I can understand wanting to impress the girl of your dream. Don't let it turn you into a nightmare. So. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this mission. Move, bitches. Manjan Jambalaya. This is the place big guy from Higashi Kaiken should be here getting passed up. Ah, yes. So, if you remember, when we first was playing Majima at the end of his, the first part of his story where we first met Makoto, the person we were supposed to assassinate, we thought it was originally going to be the big buff dude in the undershirt that was doing the massaging and all that stuff, but he got shot up, and obviously it wasn't him. So, but this is where apparently he's supposed to be.
Oh, そろそろ来ると思っとったで。案外遅かったやないか。
なんやと？
そない怖い顔すんなや。
あんた、俺が来ることお見通しやったっちゅうんか。
まあ、想定の範囲内やな。わしをただのハリと思わん方がええで。ゴッドハンドやさかいな。ああ、あかんあかん。そんなん通るわけないやろが。そのトン、当たりや。
うわ、そりゃないよ、リさん。
お前下手すぎや。もうそこの新顔と変われ。あんたもええやろ。せっかくこないなところまで来たんや。わしは一度な、殺し屋っちゅう人種と麻雀打ってみたかったんや。
怪我人にしちゃ元気そうにしとるやねんか。
アホ抜かすな。死ぬほど痛いわ。腕が動かへん。あんたと変わってやりたいわ。
あんた、あの女がどないなったか聞かんのか。
誠が死んどったらわしを探す理由なんてあらへん。生きとんのやろ。お前まだいっぺんも人殺したことないな。顔見りゃわかるんやで。一線越えんで踏ん張っとるっちゅうとこや。人殺せん男がなんで殺し屋なんかやっとるんやな。
顔見ただけで何がわかるっちゅうねん。
オンドレみたいなアマちゃんが生きったところで誰もビビらんでいい。わしにはわかるんや。なんでも。それ論や。悪いな。 誠は怪我しとらんのやろな。
なあ、女は無事や。安心せえ。
そうか。そしたらあれか。お前がここ来たんは自分が生き残る策を探ろうっちゅうことが。下手打った殺し屋が雇い主に殺されんようにな。
言うとくけどな、俺はまだあの女殺さんと決めたわけやない。俺以外にもあの女狙ってた連中がおったな。あんたの体に銃で穴開けたヤクザどもや。
それがどないした？
奴らはなんであの女狙ろうとる？
そんなもんお前の雇い主に聞けや。そいつも誠狙っとんのやろ。
女が狙われとんのはお前らがコウモリの入れ墨嗅ぎ回ってるせいなんとちゃうか？
さあどうやろな。
リーさん、大丈夫だったか？応援かき集めてきたよ。そいつリーさん狙ってる。
なかなか楽しかったで。
まだ話は終わっとらん。俺が敵か味方もわからんやろが。それでもやるんか？
敵か味方かわからんのやったら殺した方がマシや。それがこの町の中国人の
Oh,
流儀や。
you shut up. You couldn't beat me while you were like 100%. Just because you brought a couple of noobs with you, you think you can take me?
お前ら
Do you know who I am?
ぶちかましたれ。
Well, I'm the mad dog of, well, actually, Majima hasn't become the mad dog yet, but he will be. Oh, I can't wait to get him. Whee! Whee! Should at least get a hit in on you. Okay, well, this fucker is really good at the game. I don't know what else to say.
.なるほど。出来損ないの殺し屋っちゅうわけでもないか。ちいと甘く見とったわ。
あんたらの島を荒らす気はない。あの女がなんで狙われとるか知りたいだけや。
誠の狙われる理由がコウモリの入れ墨の男や言うんやったら多分関係ないで。
なんでそないに言い切れる？
誠から何も聞いとらんねやな。
あの女がお前に聞け言うたんや。
あの子は自分の口から言いたないだけや。
どういうことや？
あの子はな、コウモリの入れ墨の男のせいで目が見えんようになったんや。
何？
誠は2年くらい前初めて大阪に出てきた。身寄りも行くあてもないただの18歳の女の子でな。住み込みのホステスやったりいろんな職を転々としとったらしい。せやけどそれは蒼天堀の裏社会にとっては格好の餌食やった。
格好の餌食？
せや、誠に近づいてきた悪い男がおってな。口八丁で誠に身寄りがないこと嗅ぎつけると急に人が変わったそうや。あの子が逃げられんようどこぞの檻に監禁した。
そいつは何の目的でそないなこと？
金や。金に決まっとるやろ。コウモリの入れ墨の男は誠を金で売り飛ばしたんや。ある韓国系の組織にな。そっから毎日 あの子が朝から晩まで何させられとったかは皆まで言わん。ただあの子の目が見えんようになったのはそれが原因や。極限状態のストレスから来る心因性視覚障害。
So she wasn't physically
火
blinded.
も刺さんような暗がりで
She just got so traumatized that it
最
blinded
後
her.
に
That's
見たん
crazy.
がそのろくでなしの腕にあるコウモリの入れ墨や。
けったくそ悪い話や。
そんな誠をわしが拾ったんがつい半年くらい前や。
あんたらはその復讐のためにコウモリの入れ墨を探し回っとるっちゅうわけか。
誠は自分と同じ目に遭うやつを他に作りたないんやと。なんやったらわしが確実に殺したるけどな。コウモリの入れ墨皮ごと剥ぎ取ったら。けどこれで分かったやろ。言うてもコウモリの入れ墨は街で自分の顔さらして女さらう程度の小物や。そいつが今誠の狙われとる理由とは思えん。チンピラに雇われてあない行さんヤクザは動かんやろ。
せやったら他に心当たりはないんか。
ないな。わしの話はこれでしまいや。
あの女は小福町通りの春ビルの中におる。オデッセイいう店が倉庫に借り取る場所や。
お前わしに誠返してもうてええんが。誠のこと殺さんで雇い主とどないなしつけんねん。殺されんで。それに誠も結局代わりの殺し屋に追われるだけや。
せやったらどないせっちゅうね。
逃げきれんこともないで。一つだけわしらもお前もヤクザから逃げきれる手がある。せやけどそれは劇薬じみた手や。大事なもん守るためにはそれに見合う犠牲が必要になる。あんたの協力も必要や。
俺の協力？
せや。ただわしの考え聞く前にやるかやらんかこの場で答えてもらわなあかん。でどんなことでもやるか。そんだけの覚悟があんたにあるか。
どの道このままやったら俺はしまいや。
やるかやらんか聞いとるんや。どうなんや。
ええやろ。やったるわ。
そうか、わかった。せやったらあんたは誠んとこにはよ帰り。今日んとこはあの子の面倒見たってくれ。
え？
わしには急いでやらなあかんことができた。
何する気なんやあんた。
目処がついたら教える。それまでは秘密や。この先あんたと連絡つけるにはどないしたらええ？
キャバレーグランドや。夜になったらそこにおる。俺はそこの支配人や。
ほんまか。あんたがあのグランドの。
飲み代は心配すな。俺のおごりや。
わかった。とにかく夜になったら連絡する。あんた名前は？
真島五郎や。
Whoever that Lee guy is, he's a piece of work. Nothing I can really do now but to go check on the girl, I guess. Well, we're gonna go ahead and find a place to stop. So, unless we get stopped by substance, really suck. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. So, just safe spot here. So, but yeah, not a bad episode today. I kind of liked it. So, anyways. Be prepared today. I might do another Overwatch video because I got plenty of them, or I might do a golf with friends video. Yeah. which I should probably go ahead and get working on that one to be fair. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one later. And have a good day too. I mean, I never say have a good day, but like, you know, if you're not having a good day, I hope you have a good rest of that day or something. So, yeah.